That's just the biggest hole of your life.
Always the one.
You want
It's crazy.
shit the bed.
Easy money.
See what we keep doing. Let's go. We're here with Tucker Wetmore, country music star here in Nashville, Tennessee. We're at Ted Rose Golf Course, and we're going to scramble. So me and him playing together, trying to get the best score.
We're definitely playing his ball most of the day.
We'll see.
We'll see though.
So we're about to tee off, and we'll get some stuff going.
Where we at? Playing your ball already?
I just surprised myself.
Let's go. Straight.
So Tucker's from Kalama, Washington, right?
Oh yeah.
So country music scene there. What's it like? Because when I think country music, I think the South.
Yeah. I mean, dude, there's a lot, you know. I mean, there's country everywhere.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Did you grow up going to country music concerts? And
No, dude, I went to my first concert when I was, I would say, like 16 or 17.
Really?
And it was a reggae concert. So I grew up listening to reggae.
No, reggae. Like
100%.
like
Yeah.
Bob Marley.
I mean, like Bob Marley, J Boog, Patti, 3 Plus, stuff like that. But I come from like a Samoan family.
Do you really?
Yeah, my dad's side of the family is Samoan, so I grew up in like that culture a lot.
Okay.
And so it was just a lot of reggae growing up.
So did you just start singing country and then you pick that genre, or is that
Pretty
just,
much. So after college, I moved back home.
Yeah.
Didn't really know what I was doing.
Yeah.
I kind of got introduced to like heavy into the country music scene, I guess, in college.
Okay.
And I started playing piano when I was 11.
Yeah.
And so I kind of picked it back up after high school.
So did you just always know that you could sing, and then?
Not really, dude. I mean, when I first started, I wasn't good. It's like golf. For
Yeah.
instance,
Exactly. Honestly.
you're not good when you first start, but it's just repetition.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
All right. There we go. That's better than mine, for sure. Alright. There we go.
Middle play.
Is that how you started TikTok? Is that how you started to gain your following?
Yeah, so I mean, not really.
Was that the first app, or were you doing Instagram, or did you
It
start?
was pretty much TikTok.
Really? And then you blew up on
And
TikTok?
that was around like 2019, 2020.
So you were kind of early on TikTok. As
Little
far as,
bit, yeah. But I didn't have like, I think it was like 40,000 maybe,
Yeah.
when I moved to Nashville.
So you didn't have the following. You didn't get the following until you moved here?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
So that changed to move here.
Yeah. I mean, and I started, writing a bunch, and I signed my deal, I want to say, 2 years ago
Yeah.
with Backblocks, which is the publishing company I'm in.
Yeah.
And she hit me up. She was like, "Hey, this original's dope. What else you got?" And I only had like 5 songs. I barely had anything. Just went on a limb. She was like, "I mean, I believe in you. How much money you need to,
Live here?
live, and it wasn't much, it's just pay my bills and
Yeah.
make sure I'm fed kind
Yeah.
of thing. But she was like, "What do you need? I believe in you. We'll get you some rights."
That's so
and
interesting.
stuff like that. And then I just started writing every day, once or twice a day.
And when was that?
Like 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Wow.
for the last year and a half, 2 years, I've been writing every single day. And we got to the point where we're like, all right, we think we're ready to start, teasing songs. And then
Yeah.
I started teasing a couple, and then I teased one whiskey. And
Yeah. No, that sounds awesome.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
Because I feel like a lot of people are going to say that you're like an overnight success with that song. Like you released it and it automatically went viral.
I mean, I guess it does look like that for
But
sure.
then you're telling me that you've been doing this for 2 years, writing every day. So it's like the side that people don't see.
Dude,
I
it's a
guess.
grind.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's a full-time job. It's I know a lot of people think it's just overnight success. And,
Yeah.
You kind of get things handed to you.
Yeah.
Which I've had a lot of things that I'm very blessed to have,
Absolutely.
and be in situations that I'm very blessed to be in. But it's a grind.
something you just said that I want to jump into, but the group behind us is going to get pissed off if we sit here any longer. So
I'll piss them off.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Come on. So birdie putt. Because it was a par 5, right?
Par 5, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hit it.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Yeah. Birdie on 1. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad that hit it. It might have rolled past it.
Got the 24 karat gold plate. I don't know how real that is, if being honest. It looks cool.
We'll say it's real. It's
Yeah.
cool. It's cool when we say it. Number 2. So we got
Par 4?
par 4.
Smaller than that.
Turn. All right, I've got to put one in play.
That'll play. Nice.
Tucker released Wine to Whiskey how long ago?
Oh, shoot, man. Probably 4 or 5 weeks ago.
And
Like that.
it did pretty well, didn't it?
Not bad.
Not bad?
Not bad, man. I can't complain.
I saw the numbers. Do you have them like in your brain? I saw like something like 65 million streams
Not
or something,
65,
or across
but
like TikTok and Instagram and stuff like that.
it's quite a bit. It's up there. I want to say on Apple, as it sits right now, it's on Apple. It's sitting over 10 million,
That's
and
nuts.
on Spotify, so we're sitting over 20, 21 million on Spotify.
And that's your first song to put out on Spotify.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That's not bad.
That's a good
I
place.
mean,
It's a good place to start.
It's all God, bro. I
Yeah.
mean, I can't take the credit for it.
Did you know it was gonna be a hit?
We had a feeling.
Yeah.
We had a feeling, and especially like right after we wrote it. So I wrote it with 2 of my best friends, Jacob Hackworth and
Yeah.
Justin Ebach.
Okay.
And we were sitting in the room after we wrote it, and we kind of sat back that day. And we were super hungover that day, actually, because it was my birthday the day before. We wrote on November 6th. My birthday's November 5th.
Okay.
And so me and Jacob were hungover because we painted town red the entire weekend.
Yeah.
Like you do on your birthday, you know. And then Ebach pipes up probably an hour into throwing ideas at the wall and nothing's sticking. He goes, "I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm really hungover. I had too much tequila last night." We go, "Thank God, dude."
Because y'all were like that. Everybody was like that.
We're like, we're in the same boat. And he goes, "Oh," and then we laughed about it for a couple minutes. And then he goes, "Oh, I've had this idea for a while. I don't know what it means." He goes, "Wine or whiskey?" And
Everyone's like, yeah.
me and Jacob looked at each other. We're like, "Ebach, you could have said that freaking an hour and a half ago, bro."
We could have skipped all this.
Yeah, and
then it just stuck. Y'all knew like immediately at that moment, this is what it's going to be called.
100%. And Ebach played a vibe, 2 vibes, I think, for the day, like a track vibe.
Yeah.
And me and Jacob picked out one. We're like, yeah, that's the one. And we spent the next probably 30, 45 minutes writing it. You know, it kind of just flew in. And
so to just like weeks and months of writing, does it just one day it just clicks?
yeah.
And then it just starts getting, does it start getting easy to write this? Does the song start writing itself, or do you still have to kind of be working out words and rhymes? And
Yeah, I mean, you're always working out, you know, what you want to say and how you want to say it, you know, melodically and when it comes to the words. But it's it's just repetition.
Yeah.
You know? It's just like anything else. You
Got
just
it.
gotta do it, and it doesn't get. It gets easier in a sense of like, learning yourself, like learning your art, and kind of just like trying to master that. But sometimes you sit in a room for 4 or 5 hours and get like maybe half a chorus, and you're like, dude, I can't do this today. You know, it's just not working.
And then some days you're just ripping through it.
Some days you're just ripping through it. Like that day, we wrote Wine and Whiskey. We just ripped through it, and then we sat back. We pressed play after I put the vocals on it, and Ebach pressed play, and then we sat back after it played, and we look around the room. We go, "This feels big. This feels pretty special,
And
man."
it was. And it was.
And we were correct for 100%.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so we're about 100 yards out again, about 120, maybe longer. About to have a shot.
I'd say 107.
Yeah. Perfect. Up hot. Now we got an opportunity to get on the green again.
And I didn't hit it in the water.
No. We don't have that on video. That should be okay. Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Let's go. I think we're going to be able to get it.
All right.
I didn't hit that hard though. I think I have to speed. Get it! Oh.
That's all right.
All right.
We got some room to play.
We started off so good, so we kind of had to get humble.
Yeah.
Now we're even. We're fine with that.
Go humble quick.
Yeah.
Hole 2.
It's that putting. We were in the right spot. He said that he mentioned. That's straight. Needs to go. There. No, I'm in the sand.
Yeah.
We might play yours if we don't want to get sandy. I don't want to play this. We're gonna go with his. Muddy as hell. We got some work to do if we want to make par on this one. I think he's like 30 yards out. Oh yeah. That's gonna be right on it. Nice shot. Yeah. All right, so when's your first tour start?
Starts on April 4th in
Okay.
Nacogdoches, Texas.
Where?
With Nacogdoches.
Where's that?
Somewhere in Texas.
Somewhere in
Honestly, I have
Texas.
no idea, bro. But yeah, it starts. I'm on the Stranger Shore with Cameron Marlowe. Super blessed to be able to do that, dude. His team's awesome. And
How did y'all get connected?
I think he saw me online, like on TikTok or Instagram or something like that.
Absolutely.
And his team hit up my team, and I remember sitting at breakfast with my team, and we're just talking business and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And just talking about how crazy everything's getting. And Rakaya, which is my manager, she looks at her phone and she goes, "Oh," and then turns her phone around, and I go, "Oh," and it was a text from Cameron's team saying, "Hey, we want Tucker to come up on tour with us." And my immediate reaction was, "Absolutely, let's do it." But
That's awesome. So
it was crazy.
So you got your one song released, and then you're releasing your next song next Friday, correct? So what songs are you gonna be playing on the tour?
I don't think I'm going to be playing those two.
Really?
I'm just kidding.
I was about to say.
I was kidding. No, yeah, I'll be playing those two, and I got a bunch of other unreleased stuff that I've teased on socials that have done super well. But I'll be playing a lot of originals.
Yeah. So no covers.
I'll be playing a couple covers.
Who do you like to cover?
Piano stuff.
Okay.
Maybe a full band cover, but it's not going to be a lot because it's only like a 30, 45-minute set.
Yeah.
So I got room for like 8, 9 songs if I'm pushing it. So,
what songs do you normally like to cover?
Dude, Georgia Satellites never fails.
Yeah. Is that the one?
Keep your hands to yourself.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah, and, maybe I'll do a little flair on the piano here.
Yeah.
But it's going to be fun.
Man, that's cool. All right. Well, we got a par putt?
I think we got like a 12 to 15 foot par putt.
Are we going to make it?
No.
No, we're not. No, we're not. Oof. Looks like I need more right.
And the hole. Let's go, baby.
I had no expectations at all.
No.
I was thinking maybe like bogeys and pars.
Oh, yeah.
And we're
100%.
even. We're going to be looking back at this moment thinking, like, what the hell were we thinking?
Yeah, it's gonna be in 3 holes.
we
We're
double-
like, dude, you remember that time we were talking
bogey?
about how good we were doing?
Yeah.
Track and stuff like that. But I just want to play football.
Just want to play
I
football.
want to play ball, man.
Just want to play ball. What position were you?
I was a receiver.
Okay.
They recruited me to be strong safety.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I I want to say like 2 months before I moved to Montana to go play. Head coach, he called me. His name is Chuck Merrill. He called me. He goes, "Hey man, we were looking at your film a little bit more. How would you want to play receiver for us?" I was, absolutely, 100%. I don't want to play defense. Bro.
I want the ball.
I was that was like my main position, you know. I don't play.
Oh yeah. Turn. It's cut off. Another wet one. Here we go. Run. That's good. Easiest part of the day. No. Oh yeah. Another par. Not bad. 4 holes, 0. No, we're even.
We're doing good.
What I was saying there. 4 holes.
0 beers.
0 beers. I think it might be time to have a beer.
I think it's about to.
We'll crack open a beer. First beer of the day. It only took us 4 holes. Shout out our sponsor, Coors Light. Corporate sponsor. Are you just getting ready for the tour?
Pretty much, yeah. A lot of label meetings right now.
What are those like? Just trying to get all the paperwork done?
No, just free food. You know,
It's got your management group. And then a label's a separate thing?
Yeah, so label would be like a recording budget and like a touring budget.
Okay. Is that when like you've made it? When you get a label deal?
I mean, there's a lot more that goes into it, but
Yeah.
it's definitely a huge stepping stone for me.
Would you say that this is like right now where you're at is like just the start?
Yeah. 100%. I don't see it dying down.
No. I mean,
hopefully not. You know, anything can happen.
When your first song gets 10 million views, I think you're in a pretty good spot. You think this next one's going to blow out of the water?
I hope so. That's the goal.
Yeah.
You know, but anything can happen. It could all die down in 4 months or
yeah,
a year from now. But I'm not. I work too hard for that now.
That's all right, dude. Yeah. What do you mean you're not a driver guy? Well, just gotta hold on. Oh, it's good. Just bring it right down. Yes! Come on! Another par. So we're up.
That's
5
crazy.
holes. We're still even.
Birdie.
5 holes.
So how many holes?
That was birdie right there.
That was birdie.
Your drive, your chip, your putt.
He's right. That was birdie.
Crazy.
We're -1. Let's go. All right, so we just birdied hole 5. So
Crazy.
Yeah.
Killing it.
Can't believe how well we're playing comparatively to how we thought we were going to play.
Yeah.
But what I want to know, so we're in Nashville. What people know is like the country music spot to be. What's the grind culture like here?
Dude, it's a full-time job.
Yeah.
You know, you wake up, go to a ride, or a meeting, or an interview,
Yeah.
or an event, and you're pretty much doing that most days from sun up to sundown. You know, it's a lot of people see the big lights, the big stage. You know,
Yeah.
like, oh, they got it so easy, blah, blah, blah. Which it is an easy job, and I'm so blessed to be doing it. You know, and
Is it competitive here? Like, does the city feel competitive, or does it feel like is everybody supporting each other?
country music especially, everyone's super
Super nice.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's obviously there's competitive aspects, but we leave that for the big hits.
Yeah.
We leave that for all the business people, if you will.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like us artists, we're super chill and super cordial, and everyone's friends with everyone. Obviously, there's gonna be like drama here and there.
Yeah.
He says, she said that. I'm personally stay out of all that, but
How important is it to have a team and like a backing behind you to where you can focus on the music aspect and not have to worry about the business side of things?
dude, without a team, I That would be a shit show. I mean, without my team, they do so much. Like Autumn's sitting over there.
Shout out.
Shout out Autumn. And Rakaya and my publicists and
And when you first moved here, were you having to handle like getting booked at show? Like, were you playing at bars and stuff?
No, dude, I was just writing.
So, really?
I was just writing. I noticed really quick that if you do want to make it in Nashville and just Nashville, you'll play bars.
Yeah.
But if you want something bigger, and if you want to be playing tours, and you want to be doing this, you have to grind, and it's got to be a quiet grind. It's got to be just you and a bunch of songs.
I feel like you could get easily caught up in playing other people's music.
100%. And that's what Broadway's kind of turned into, is just you go down there, it's just cover song after cover song after cover song. Like back in the day, labels would go to these bars and pick out people and be like, but we got social media now.
Yeah. So you're not having to do that.
You're not having to do that. You're just having to have the right songs.
Yeah.
And
I feel like you're kind of on the forefront of taking advantage of the social media aspect of things, kind of doing things, I in my opinion, doing it differently.
Yeah. There's definitely people out there doing it the same way I am.
Yeah.
But it's all a blessing.
Yeah.
Truly.
Hell yeah.
I can't do any of it without our Lord and Savior.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
That's the bottom line of it.
Absolutely. All right, what do we got? A par 4, hole 6. We're at -1.
Easy money.
Gonna see if we can keep doing it. Let's go. Missed the tree. Come on, play. You got a little bit of shot. It's flaring. It's the baseball swing.
It is the baseball swing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy shit, it's cold.
It's so cold. Ugh. Well, we did, but hey, it's closer to the hole than we are now. I got some work to do. No.
That's all right. That's all right.
Uh-oh. We gotta get up and down. There we go. I like your flop shots. Those are like very hard. Okay. We got a shot. Need to make this. No! Our chipping just didn't do it for us there.
That's all right.
Killed that. We'll be able to play that if we need to. There we go. So, how big of a role does your family play in your music success?
A lot. Honestly, I wouldn't be here without my mother.
Yeah.
She's the one that really pushed me to pursue music, and she tried, at a really young age. I just didn't listen. I just want to play. I just want to play ball.
Just want to play sports.
Yeah, that's about it. But she's always told me to pursue it. Ever since I ever started. 11, 12, started playing piano or whatnot, and my sisters are super supportive too. They don't really know a lot, which is kind of nice because
older, younger. Where do you fit in?
So I've got 3 older sisters and then 1 younger sister.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
you got a big family.
Big family. Yeah.
Are they all in Washington?
Yeah.
Is your tour gonna go up north at all?
Yeah, dude, we'll be all over.
I don't know the routes. What's the kind of route you're?
So we'll play in. We start off in Texas, and then we're off for a weekend, and then we go up to my hometown. So it's or around my hometown again.
Really? I bet that one's gonna be crazy.
Dude, it's gonna be nuts. We'll be in Spokane.
Nice.
Yeah, I think Arrowhead Heights, and then we'll be in Portland, which is like an hour south of my hometown.
Yeah.
And then we'll be in Seattle, which is 2 hours north of my hometown.
Okay, so y'all are kind of tearing up the.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick. I got a bunch of friends and family.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's gonna be so dope, dude. I'm excited.
Did high school buddies were they shocked when you with your success, or did they kind of always know that you're gonna do something like this?
I mean, they're obviously everyone's shocked right now. It's all just so crazy, and but they've always been super supportive.
Yeah,
and I got a lot of really really close friends back home that kind of keep me grounded, but. they're all like, you need to go do this.
Yeah, why not?
And but they've always been super supportive, which is nice.
I think having the support system is so important,
100%.
especially when you're taking a leap of faith here.
Yeah, that's really all it was, just jump in the deep end of the pool and just trying to swim.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, we got another 80-yard, 100-yard shot.
Something like that.
These have become very familiar to us, so we know what we're doing here. We just gotta do it.
We're gonna act like we know what
we're gonna act like we're sorry. Oh, that's short. That's what we wanted. That's it.
Get off, dude. So we can either chip from downhill or putt from top. All right. Without hesitation, too, dude.
Good down. Okay.
Let's try it.
We can get up and down.
Yeah, we got it.
Hit it.
Oh, shoot, dude.
Oof. All right, we got some putting to do.
Yeah. Let's go, baby.
Come on.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, we survived another hole. We're even, still even
I can't
through
believe that.
7. Gosh, I never make those. That's cute.
Yeah, sick. Let's go, Tiger.
That's going to be on the edge of that water, I think.
I'll go with the swing.
Yeah, you hit the ground before.
Yeah.
But it should be fine. Like, you want first? Yeah, I'll first. Oh, that actually's good. Yeah, we're dancing.
Yeah, no damn eagle, but I'll take
Got
it.
a birdie putt.
Yeah, dude.
That's not bad either.
That ain't bad at all.
Might be a little long. We got a chance. We got. This is gonna play really far.
Yeah. It's the biggest hole of my life.
This is the biggest hole of your life.
More ways than one.
You want
That's crazy. Yeah, dude.
I'll hold that a little bit. We have a shot.
I'm nervous as shit. I can't even get my ball on the tee, man.
Down.
Tell me what to do.
That's a ballsy play.
I'm not doing it. Not doing it.
Not doing it. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Sit.
Shit.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna make this to stay even on 9. So. Oh! Damn. That was the right line. The speed was off. I did the same thing. It's tough. +1 through 9.
Way better than I thought we would.
Honestly, we're disappointed. Obviously, we wanted to stay even.
There's a couple tears shed on the green.
Yeah, we just got off crying. But I had such lower expectations.
Oh,
so
I thought it was going to be awful.
I think a baseline of +1
I bet.
is pretty damn good.
I've seen worse. I played worse.
Yeah,
100%.
I played a lot worse.
Yeah.
As far as the course, Ted Rose, quality course. Shout out Ted Rose.
If they could do something about the wind, that'd be great. But
wind and the weather. That's the only complaint here
it was
today.
a really nice course. They keep up. It's nice. The greens were great.
New song coming out Friday.
Yeah.
This Friday. This will be it'll be March 29th.
March 29th, yep.
Be on the lookout. Already Wine to Whiskey is already doing really well. So happy to have him out here. Tucker Wetmore, everybody.
Appreciate it.
Let's go. Signing off.